Hello everyone, Shell here of the Wanderbots, and welcome to the Chant. This is a game by Brass Token and published by Prime Matter, and they were so kind to give us a key. I was just looking forward to this, and I was thrilled when I found out that we were given a copy of the game. From what I've seen, the main protagonist has gone out to some spiritual retreat out in the wilderness, and she and the other participants are given these colorful crystals. I think it's like one for each color of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, that kind of deal. And I believe hers is the blue one, but there's something amiss. I know that there's potential for monsters. I know that there's something that goes awry at the camp, and you know, being out in the wilderness, what can they do? Where can they go? So this is an exciting horror story. Oh yeah, look at that. Those look like some tentacles right there. And yeah, that's her blue crystal. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how those come into play. But I suppose without further ado, let's start a new game. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this must be one of the other characters. So she's pregnant and she has the red crystal. That's interesting. I wonder if these loading screens will show us some of the additional members of the retreat.
It can be difficult to know where to begin.
1972.
You may not realize it, but you are sacred. Add your voices.
Oh.
It's working.
But he's missing a crystal.
Let the cosmic vibrations flow through your being.
Oh, she's gonna back away.
Daughter, hand me the final prism. Take your place. Where has she gone? Find her. Bring her back to me. Now!
Oh.
You're doomed without her.
Doomed? In what manner? It sounded like they were summoning something. Okay, W to move. Easy enough.
This way!
Okay, yep. Got to look around. Oh, E. Just squeeze?
She broke the circle!
I don't want to go that way. Here.
She's trying to run!
Okay. Put that down.
Daughter,
Out.
Dad, please.
Maybe I could have used that to stop them, but I didn't see an option.
There is no time for this.
Babs.
Stop her!
Oh no! We're gonna catch up to her. Come on, keep going. Uh-oh. Press F to shove away enemies. I see. Uh-oh. Oh my. Must have been the only escape she saw. But that woman's own father was the head of the procession? Or the ritual? Huh. This must be our new main character. Ooh.
Dad! Why did you leave me?
Did a friend of hers drown and she blames herself?
Call Kim.
Hi, this is Kim. I may be off the grid right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Hey, Kim. It's me. Jess. Maybe we should talk about, So, yeah, that thing you mentioned, the retreat, I'm in.
Hmm. So she wants to go on this retreat to perhaps cleanse that from her mind, that memory, that experience. Restore your mind, relax your body. Prismic science. Ah, the man did refer to them as prisms. The crystals. Oh, wouldn't that be interesting? If it takes away their pain and suffering, but they're sacrificed in the process, or maybe it's something like their combined fear and agony bring those creatures forth? I don't know. Pretty. Wonder where you'd get rocky islands like this. Especially with all the conifers. Maybe in the Pacific Northwest or something like that.
Jess.
It's been a long time.
I've missed you.
How have you been, Kim?
You know, I feel good. I mean, look at this place.
That is pretty.
It's beautiful.
We've got a ways to go until camp. Let's talk on the way up. Come on, we've got a lovely hike to get to the retreat.
Hike? I thought this was supposed to be relaxing.
You'll be fine. It'll be good for you.
So, I guess I know why you invited me.
I appreciate you coming, Jess. We have a lot of history, you and I.
Oh, and the boat's already gone. Yeah, there's that. It looks way too elaborate to be any ordinary lighthouse. So she and Kim are friends.
I haven't thought about it for a long time, but you always carried it with you.
I did. But I'm finding a way to move on.
I guess this place really helped you.
Honestly, for the first time in my life, I feel whole. Tyler is so inspiring.
I'm happy for you, Kim.
I'm telling you, Jess, being here is going to change your life. Let's hurry up. There's something I want to show you. This way.
So what's Tyler like?
Tyler is like no one I've ever met. He's a very special teacher who has such depth. He really understands me.
Right. And what's with the clothes?
We wear all white to help us focus on our unique energy. We have some for you back at the camp.
Now she's already wearing the orange crystal. So if that other incident was in the 70s, I can only assume this is supposed to be the present.
Oh, watch yourself on the tree. Oh, did you remember to bring the letter?
Yeah, but honestly, felt a bit weird writing to my future self.
You'll feel great as soon as you mail the letter. There's a box for it up ahead.
A letter to your future self.
Look! Isn't it incredible? The views here are so energizing. So, what convinced you to finally come? You always made fun of my spiritual pursuits.
Oh, let's see. There's be honest, deflect,
Can
or...
we talk about this more when we arrive?
Ooh.
There's no rush. I'll meditate here while you mail the letter.
Core stats are mind, body, and spirit. You gain XP based on your choices and conversations. So it looked like it was automatically choosing one for me. I accidentally clicked on number 2 as the first option. I'll definitely be swifter on the draw for future ones. That's interesting. So I wonder. No, looks like I can't use these myself. So she's meditating. Oh. Well, there's the post office.
That must be it.
I just wonder what the
Place it inside.
Yeah, what are the contents of the letter? What would you write to your future self? How you are feeling currently, and I suppose having an opportunity for you to reflect in the future on what you were like in the past and see how you've changed from your experience at this retreat. Or if it's something more insidious, like you're possessed by some kind of otherworldly being and maybe you're supposed to write down your life's history or what you're like so that it can take over for you after it's taken your body and gone back to where you... Nah, I'm kidding. That is way too much. To Jess... Oh, my future self from Jess. How is this possibly going to get back to her? Unless that's the point, that you just read this at the end. It's not something that actually gets mailed anywhere. All right. A letter you had to reluctantly write to describe your dreams and failures. You're instructed to deliver it to the Glory Island Post Office. Dreams and failures. I don't know. With something like that, it sounds like the camp instructor or the people involved are going to be reading these so that they get to know more about our characters. Yeah, looks like I can rotate it, turn it around. Well, use. Ooh.
No,
Run to Kim.
No, Kim!
A panic attack happens when your mind empties. Oh, and you get these hallucinations.
Relax, relax. What's wrong?
There are flies everywhere.
Here, let me show you how to calm your mind. This is a trick Tyler taught me. Position your body like this. Now, breathe in.
Okay. Hold E to meditate. Okay. Holding E trades spirit for mind.
Okay, I do feel better.
Oh.
Maybe this wasn't such a silly idea.
We better get back to the retreat before sundown.
Okay.
So you asked me here to help you heal. What exactly did you mean?
Not just me. Both of us. I think we both need to heal. I mean, she was your sister. It must have really hurt.
Yes, she was my sister, but it wasn't my fault. I'm fine, Kim. Just leave it alone.
Okay, Jess. Let's just enjoy the hike.
Oh, so it was her sister that drowned. So, if you can trade spirit for mind, the body must be just your general health. Mind must be associated with sanity. I wonder how you regain spiritualism. Or
Sage
spiritual
grows
energy.
all over this island. Take some.
Ooh.
I'm going to show you a little trick. This island is filled with natural wonders. Let's get going.
I wonder if I'll be able to do something with the sage later.
The terrain here gets a bit rough.
What's with the bare feet, Kim? Doesn't that hurt?
Shoes are forbidden in the retreat. Don't worry. You'll get used to it.
Ah, maybe to ground yourself with the earth. Yeah, I believe there's a crafting component to this game. So collecting herbs and such, yeah, that'll be useful later.
Just stay calm.
Kim, you know I hate flies.
I told you I was going to teach you a little trick. First, you need to find some twine.
Gather twine. Well, where would there be twine? That just looks like a twig. Oh, the door is locked. Oh, I mean, there's another.
This'll have to do.
Oh, that's the twine. I suppose a long vine could be twine from some kind of plant. Don't know what variety of plant it was,
Will
but
this do?
Now just wrap the twine around the sage leaves.
okay. Hold tab to open your weapon wheel. Sage stick, sacred, effective against swarms. Okay, craft.
Not bad. It took me a few tries my first time. The bugs hate it. Give it a shot.
Ooh, tap for light attacks.
Disgusting.
Okay, let's get going. After you.
Oh, that's interesting. It seems like more crystals in these containers. Hold to perform a heavy attack. Okay.
Don't put that out yet. Okay, I think that's it.
By the way, what's with those structures back there?
Tyler's family used to run a commune in the 70s. There's a lot of awesome art on the island.
Tyler's family. So I wonder if he's a different descendant or perhaps even the child of the woman that jumped off the cliff.
Kim? Don't you have a flashlight?
It's fine. Just follow my voice.
Kim, I can't see shit in here.
Oh, you lose your mind in darkness.
Okay.
Well, I can meditate while I'm in the light. But I don't have that much. I can see this being a tricky mechanic
Thanks
later
for
on.
leaving me in there.
Oh, come on.
Are we almost there? I'm getting kind of hungry.
It's just up ahead. Wait until you try Maya's cooking.
Oh.
Here we are.
Wow.
I told you it was amazing.
For once, Kim, this lives up to your stories.
Let me introduce you to the others. Everyone here is so welcoming.
Kim, don't get in over your head.
So it looks like they might have a little house or bungalow for each participant, and that's a strange dome. Ooh, giant salt lamp.
Hannah!
You must be Jess. Everyone's excited to finally meet you. Kim has already shared so much. That is Sunny. And Maya. Welcome to our humble retreat. I hope the walk here wasn't too difficult.
Welcome. I understand it took some convincing, but we're so glad you came. Kim is a good friend to you, and that makes you a good friend to us. I'm sure you have many questions, but isn't that how our spiritual journey begins?
Honestly, I'm not a very spiritual person.
We're all here to support each other. Kim truly desires to heal the wounds, both hers and yours.
Yeah. That's why I'm here too. It's just... bit intense.
I understand. Why don't you get settled in? Get to know the others a little better before tonight's session.
Go introduce yourself to the others, then meet me at my tent.
I don't really know anyone.
Everyone here is friendly. Just go.
Well then, I suppose time to investigate. Well, there's this nice pond. Tucked away in a little valley of sorts. Oh, this must be the cook. Maya?
That smells amazing. What is it?
It's my coriander leek soup. I do what I can to keep everyone healthy.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I think I might be missing some ingredients for tonight's tea. Could you gather me some lavender, ginger root, and a spirit cap?
I will forage away.
You can find those ingredients past the paddleboard near the geodome.
Well, that's a side quest. Find the ingredients past the paddleboard. What is this? The sacred tea recipe. Lavender to calm and clear the mind. Ginger to restore the body. Glory Island spirit cap to charge the spiritual centers. Oh, so mind, body, and spirit again. Pinch of the Anton family crystal conduit to activate prismatically. What? They put a little bit of crystal in here? Okay. Soak them, add lavender and ginger, bring to a boil. Decant and stored in a sealed container until use. Oh, immediately prior to ritual. You heat it up. Then they add the crystal conduit and have a chant. Yeah, the activating chant. Ah, maybe that's kind of what the title derives from. Serve according to the guru's instruction. I never used to like tea. My mother had always forced us to have a cup as we wake up at dawn and at dawn and dusk. Tea is the staple of the civilized and educated person, she would say. I grew to hate tea as a result. Nothing but hot flower water, I thought. It was many years after my mother left before I had tea again. To my surprise, I didn't mind the taste. From there, my thirst for tea would never be sated, and if I couldn't stop discovering all of its joys. The recipe I'm about to show you is one of the first I rediscovered, and to begin that story of my mother and later my best friend, is it Abatha? Introduced me to. But there's a lot of ink. Huh. Ritual sacred tea recipe added to research. Is she going to discover all the mysteries of this cult? Reading lore grants mind experience. Yes! Check upgrades to tabs to show progress. I love that. I love finding lore in games. Just to give context to the story and the history of the place that you're exploring and the people that you're surrounding yourself with, but also, I love the fact that in this game you get rewarded for it. Because too often it's just something that people can largely ignore unless it's necessary for, say, information in a conversation. But I love the fact that this actually incentivizes you to, even further to help with your abilities. Huh. That's interesting. Definitely one of the Hindu gods, Ganesh, probably? Yeah, with the elephant head. Yeah, that definitely looks like a spot for a ritual. We have the mines and the commune in this direction.
Tyler, should we be doing this tonight?
I know it's earlier than we planned, but now's the time.
I just want to make sure everyone is comfortable. Remember the last time?
Babe, stop worrying so much. It'll be fine. You've done an amazing job.
Something went awry last time?
Looks like the orientation room.
Looks like we have lore. So this is from Sunny. Dad, please read the whole letter before you make up your mind. The retreat concept I talked to you about last time. I think it has real legs. I promise to give you a proper breakdown when I see you next. Spreadsheets, a slide deck, proper financials, all the things I know you like. But let me give you some back of the envelope numbers right now. Huh. The land value here is easily 2.5 to 3 million. The value of the current structures isn't much, but they have charm. There's a brand here already. So what I'm thinking about is that we invest 2 million for a 40% stake. Maybe 100,000 goes towards marketing. Most of the rest to construction. I'd be in charge of operations. Tyler is hopeless with numbers. So I channel the bulk of the money, at least 1.5 million, but probably more towards our companies, meaning it's straight revenue. I know Jamie will work out the actual bottom line here, but I'm confident that we can make it attractive. The initial target capacity is 20 beds. Guru Tyler reckons that he can do retreats for 2,500 a week, at least 20 weeks a year within his current network. The kicker is the staffing costs will be zero, as his disciples will be happy to volunteer. I'll be able to directly supply service contracts and to the appropriate vendors. And as Guru Tyler's brand of networks grows, and it will, those numbers will grow. There's also some interesting minerals on the property. They used to be mined commercially, but I don't want to get into too much details. I think the retreat concept stands on its own, but it's potentially additional revenue. I'll follow up and let you know. Look, I know you would be skeptical after what happened last time. See, there's that last time again. But there's real solid potential here. I can feel it. Please listen with an open ear when I see you. Your devoted son, Sunny. Interesting. So these guys have some cash to throw around, but they want to use it as a real money-making venue, and it seems like Tyler's in on it. So is he not really continuing the family business? Or is he, but trying to get more people in because they keep getting killed by murder monsters? I don't know. Ah, I was gonna read the back of that. Accidentally clicked the right button. Do I have a, no, that's just for ingredients. Is there a way for me to... No. Doesn't look like there's a way for me to go back to that document. Oh, it's a shame. There should be a lore tab. Anything I can interact with here? No. Whoa, that's creepy. Ah, something hidden in here. More lore. Prismatic Spiritual Retreat, TM. Retreat Spiritual Self-Assessment Form. Clear your mind and meditate on your purpose, then answer with total honesty. Name Maya. Oh, so we just met Maya, the cook. Are you ready for the Prismatic Ritual Retreat? Yes. What do you hope to get out of participating in the retreat? It is my desire to create and savor transient moments of transcendent joy and beauty alongside kindred spirits. It is my hope that we can connect and learn from one another. I mean, that's a little vague, but okay. Describe your state of mind. What holds you back from achieving spiritual fulfillment? I carry with me an immense grief. I lost my beautiful son, Seva, to illness. My path to fulfillment requires me to become comfortable with how I carry that sorrow. I cannot leave it behind because to leave it behind would be to abandon the memory of my precious child. As a mother, I will never do that. Okay, what makes you the most afraid? What's your personal demon? I'm not really afraid of anything. Nothing could be worse than what has already happened. I suppose my demon is my inability to change that past. Are you taking any medication? Do you have any allergies? Okay. Regularly take St. John's wort and causticum. So definitely the whole herbalist thing. Nothing on the back of that. Well, we've learned a little bit more about her. Don't like doing it in a roundabout, circumspect way. But... ah, yeah, that reminds me. We also have to find her herbs.
This path seems to lead away from camp.
It does, but will it get me the ingredients I need unless the ingredients are somewhere else entirely? Mines and... Ooh, that looks terrible. There was a rock slide. Maybe that's where the mines were situated. Okay, fine, fine. I'll go back. Does she tire? I don't believe so. Okay, so that's the guru and the one lady speaking. I should probably leave them be. I wonder where I will find the ingredients. Oh, these are the tents, and that's my friend. So I should go in that direction, otherwise I might instigate the next part.
This must be the clearing that Maya was talking about.
Oh, fun. Okay, so this is where we'll find the herbs. That looks like the lavender. Might as well grab all of it. Oh, inventory full. I can only have so much. Wait a minute. Does that mean I won't have enough for the ginger and everything else? Uh-oh. I'm hearing the flies again. Oh gosh. There we go. They're actually coming towards us too. Vicious flies. Okay, so we can take a couple samples of each. Oh, those are pretty mushrooms. Bright blue. I wonder if this will be a consistent thing, that we'll always be able to come back to this grove and collect more. Maybe we can make them into concoctions to help us. Yep. They grant experience to mind, body, and spirit. Let's go back this way. See Maya. At least fulfill this quest. Maybe then she'll be able to divulge a little bit more about herself.
Maya, I think I have what you were looking for.
Perfect. Just leave them on the counter. Wow. These are measured perfectly. Have you done this before?
Actually, I work in biomedicine. I used to spend a lot of time doing field work, but lately it's boring desk work.
I see. Don't they do animal testing? Doesn't that seem wrong?
It is wrong, but my division won't listen to me.
If people won't listen, maybe you're in the wrong place. There are many other types of medicine.
I'll think on that. I really should get back to Kim.
Will everyone be hungry after the ceremony?
Yep, those are the ingredients. I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. Seeing as how her description was very spiritual and such, I wouldn't be surprised if along those lines of the animal cruelty and biomed experimentation and whatnot. Yeah, I wonder if they probably eat vegetarian food here. Ah, that'd be yummy. I really like vegetables.
Oh, hey. We were just discussing tonight's session. Are you ready for a change?
Be
It's
honest.
been a rough year. A change is definitely welcome.
Hannah, please come.
We'll see you tonight.
I'm still wondering about what they meant about last time and what went wrong. Ah, look at that. There's the symbols again. Red opposite of orange, purple opposite of blue, green opposite of yellow. That's interesting. Wait a minute, who's that? They lost recently? I still didn't get to encounter that other man. So the one girl has the purple crystal. Maya has the green crystal. There was a man that had, I believe, the yellow crystal, and Kim has the orange crystal. So is the red crystal still missing? Because I know we get the blue one. Oh, locked. So where could the last guy be? Over here? Ah, that looks like they do have technology here. They have a radio, they have a computer.
Hey, I hear you're a developer.
Hey, Jess, right? You probably heard about the Spirit Ember Festival I started. It was going to ignite change. But my dad and brother pulled the plug and let everyone down. Check these out. Tyler and I are going to take my ideas and transform this island into something glorious. A true spiritual paradise. Amazing, right?
Oh,
Plan looks
I
good.
suppose so.
Beautiful island with a peaceful spiritual spa retreat should do well.
Exactly. I got it all worked out. You know, I'll have to have you meet with my father so you can tell him that. Just go watch my orientation video to learn all about it. It's near Tyler's Dome.
Oh, the orientation video. Whew, that was fast. Okay, so now we have this in our inventory at the very least. We didn't have it before. So that's the Sunny that was writing to his father. Can I peek? Oh, this is Sunny's. Okay, are you ready for the retreat? Ready. Okay. What do you hope to get out of participating? I already have a deep spiritual understanding of my place in the world, but I know Guru Tyler can help me achieve even higher levels of consciousness. I also want to help others grow spiritually, and I think that I can help Guru Tyler develop the prismatic spiritual retreat. Oh, prismic. Sorry, not prismatic. Spiritual retreat's physical location to help grow his mission. Sorry if you're afraid of... Okay. What do you get hope for achieving? Oh, what holds you back from achieving? Yes. I feel like I'm surrounded by a gray cloud that prevents others from seeing my light. Sometimes I blame other people, but I know the answer lies within myself. I have to find a way to get rid of the cloud. I don't know. It could just be ego speaking there. Prevent others from seeing my light. What makes you the most afraid? To fail. Real type A successful kind of guy, and I hate the thought of losing or failing. Are you taking medication? Blah, blah, blah. Used to do a lot of recreational drugs, but I cut them out of my life a few years ago, except for the occasional party. So, in other words, rich guy, he and his father, they have a lot of money. He's some kind of tech developer of sorts. Unless, wait, no, maybe not tech developer. Because he's a developer, but yet they're developing an island. So maybe it's more like real estate development. That makes a lot more sense. Unfortunately, whenever I hear developer, I think game developer? Programmer? Tech stuff? No, but it's actually land development. Makes more sense. Anything in all these filing folders? No. Well, I suppose I had best go and see this video. Okay. So, Maya wants to move forward through life, but can't because she can't forget her son, who passed away. Sunny doesn't want to feel like a failure. Well, let's see what we have here. We have the reels.
Open your mind to a whole new way of being. There's real spiritual opportunity here. Prismic science is the key to profound realignment of your entire way of being. You may be asking, what is prismic science and how does it work? Scientific and mathematical principles applied to spiritual growth in a way that gives real results. Do you want people in your life to understand your true value? Do you? Then prismic science will help your light shine bright. I wasn't a spiritual guy, but when I began to understand prismic science, I found a key to profound realignment in my life's purpose. It changed my life, and it will change yours. Welcome to the Prismic Spiritual Retreat, and prepare for your life to never be the same.
I don't know. I don't think that would convince me. I mean, he made a lot of lofty claims regarding how, but they don't mention any specifics. What is their methodology? How do they change your life? I suppose they can't really reveal that, or else it's going to be giving up their trade secrets and whatnot. I wonder what that book says. Manipulating Spirit. Wait, that looks like the same photograph of the memorial. What does it say? Mon something Anton? That must be the father, the original guru, or some... Yeah, it could very well be the man who was leading that ritual. Return to Kim and her tent. I'll do that. I think what's most beneficial from these retreats, at the very least, is perhaps just getting people out into nature, socially interacting, perhaps without the distraction of cell phones and television screens and external pressures from work and other obligations. I think that's really the purpose of things like this. Oh, there's some birds. Wonder what variety.
Hey, Jess, over here. Jess, Tyler left some gifts inside for you. Try them on.
Is it going to be our outfit?
Is this really necessary?
As Tyler says, we have to trust the spiritual journey.
Whatever Tyler says. Well, one size fits all. How do I look?
Like one of us.
Kim, doesn't this all feel a little bit culty?
Don't be silly. This is good for us.
Good thing she kept the backpack. That'll be our inventory.
Welcome. Come. Join us. Sit. Drink.
Oh, he does have the red crystal.
As the sacred tea opens your third eye, you will sense the gloom pour forth from your very soul. Let it pour as a cloud of negative energy forms. This prism was a gift from my mother, as the ones you wear are my gift to you. The chant charges the prism, tuning you into the energy that surrounds us all. Starting with Hannah, add your voice to the chant as we move around the circle.
That doesn't sound right.
As the cloud glows violently with all your negative energy, prepare to destroy it with a collective chant.
Stop blaming me! It's not my fault!
Kim! Don't break the circle. Sit back down. Damn it!
What? Is this really happening? Don't break the circle. Don't swim out. Oh, her sister. But she can see the creatures, but they haven't been summoned, have they?
What happened?
Something's still amiss. No one's returned for her?
Where is everyone? I've got to find Kim.
Yeah, there was that magenta miasma in the sky again. Sanity isn't doing very well. Well, what are my items? Looks like no. It looks like those went away. Oops. I was hoping to use some of the lavender or...
Where the hell did everyone go?
That would restore my mind.
Anybody here? Kim?
Wait, what was that noise? Yeah, this was not open before. Oh, this is Kim's. Are you ready? Yes, a CrossFit instructor. I've been doing yoga and Yoga Fit. I'm eager to learn and very focused to, once I commit to something. Okay, what do you hope to get out of participating? A way to find peace of mind, learn techniques for managing my emotions better, understand prismic spiritual practice, and awaken my spirituality. Describe your state of mind. What's holding you back? Diagnosed with IED, intermittent explosive disorder. Oh, well, that makes sense. That's just what occurred. Self-doubt in my relationship with my parents. Doubt that I have a real spiritual dimension. What makes you the most afraid? What's your personal demon? Afraid of my own anger. I'm afraid that I am worthless. Okay, what kind of medications do you take? Taking lorazepam for the IED. Nothing else. Interesting. So she ended up being a yoga instructor.
Hello?
Oh, this is a labyrinth of sorts. I didn't expect this to go as far as it does. We have the cannery and the lighthouse.
Kim! Get away from her!
What's going on? There was a light, but... There we go. Let's see what's going on in here. It would have been terrible to have gone through here in the dark. What is this? You can't meditate now.
You're weak, Jess. Just give up. This can't be real.
Gloom drains your mind. Oh. Interesting. Well, what if I meditate here? It's not much, though. Oh, there's more gloom. Yeah, it's that prismatic field. It's alien.
Jess. Everyone knows!
Just help me. Angie. Dad! Why did you leave me?
Ooh.
No.
Grasping for her. Are these a figment of her imagination or something else? Escape the horrors to recover from the panic attack. Eee! Is that an eye? Those don't look good. Ah! Those ferns are actually getting up out of the ground. Keep running, yeah. Oh, there's that creature again. Light at the end of the tunnel. Where did the creature go? Well, I have another... Let's see. Oh, I see. I see, I don't have anything left. Did they take away my mushrooms and stuff from earlier? But I did just get a lavender, which is why I was able to consume it for mind. Press E to counter mind attacks. Whoa!
Get away from me!
Oh, it's you. Don't startle me like that. It's her own fault, okay? She broke the circle.
After you drugged us.
I didn't drug you. That tea is 100% organic.
Everything is going wrong.
I don't know what to do. What should I do?
Just get out of my way.
You do whatever you need to do, Jess. Whatever.
Maybe I should have pandered or something, but... No, this guy... He says the red crystals from his mother, so his mother must have been the one that flung herself from the cliff. But he clearly knows nothing about the island or these happenings. Save for maybe something that's left behind in his father's books, or his grandfather's books, I suppose I should say. Okay, circle. In order, okay. Yoga and chant, follow the order. Mind opening, calling the other. Preparing the body, opening the host. Opening the spirit, extend the invitation. The mushroom tea, no more than 3 sips. Third eye should be open. Spirits become visible. Do not break the circle. Oh, so they're completely aware that they're becoming hosts to those things. So they're calling those creatures and opening them up to be possessed. I was right. But unfortunately, I suppose because of the outburst, her friend broke the circle, which maybe that releases these creatures, but the thing is, what benefit would it be to be a host to these beings? Wouldn't that destroy yourself? Tyler's notes added. So yeah, he is aware that they're summoning something, but do they know if they're murder monsters from another dimension? I don't know. There's twine. Anything in here? Well then. I've always wondered why the burning of sage has been used to remove negative energy throughout many different cultures. Never be a mere coincidence. My assumptions were right, as gloom creatures are clearly vulnerable to the smoke. M.A. Oh, the something Anton. So, let me see. I think I flipped. Oh, nothing else. Sage purification. Well, there's more sage, which is always something we need. I don't know how much sage.
Place?
There's blood everywhere, that's for sure. Oh, another welcome? Welcome to the family. Let's see. So there's something about the sun and moon, the third eye, which is in the mind, the 6 crystals, the skulls. Yeah, those ram skulls and the deer skulls. The hands. And then there's that mask.
Kim! Shit, she can't hear me.
Was that this room, or was that a different room? Oh, do I have any more lavender? I probably don't. Explore the cannery. Well, that's the creature. Is that a manticore? Bestiary entry unlocked. Oh, the manticore. The manticore is a mature mandaleech. Embedded into the biomass it has amassed. It is the most important of all gloom creatures recorded so far. It acts as a tether to the gloom dimension, allowing both realities to overlap simultaneously. Additionally, it is guarded by all other gloom creatures recorded so far, and births mantiphores in large quantities. Could they be the dominant gloom life form? It is a seed, still germinating. Yeah, so we saw visions of it. Yeah, seed still germinating. Okay. Bestiary offers advice on defeating enemies. Ah, so I is inventory. Equipment. Okay. Used to craft sage. Oh, look at that. So we're definitely, we definitely have more mind because, well, we've been picking up an awful lot of lore. So I wonder, damage resistance? Okay, gain more mind with lavender. There's the spirit caps. Dodge. Ginger. Panic counter. Stun enemies after countering a panic attack for 1 second. I wonder what prism abilities will be. And then perfect dodging. Meditation. Shove. And damage resistance. Oh, that's a really interesting tree. Oh, there's the notes. The prism. We only know about the blue prism, which is our own. Reels. Yeah, we have to still see that one. The bestiary. Equipment. Sage stick. A bundle of sage. Yeah, how do we create that? Crafting sage. Select sage to compress E to craft. That was tab though, right? Okay. Yeah, I'll need that for an attack. I just don't want to burn it out. I wonder how many swings I have with it. Ooh. Oh man, that does not look good. What am I supposed to do with that? I can't attack it in this state, can I?
What
I mean, I can...
is that thing?
Can I fight it? I did. Woo! Defeating gloom enemies awards spirit points. Nice. What's in here though, and why was it emerging? Electrical fuse, an old fuse for a commercial generator. It still works. So I'll need that to restore some power. Who or what? Oh gosh, that, whatever has happened to them, they're not. Fuse, 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 fuse.
There we go.
Okay, at least we can get out of here now, but why didn't they pursue me? Like they had their skin flayed off. Was it anyone that we knew? Oh, there's more blood. Is that who I think it is?
Kim?
What's going on in there? Okay, there's more sage. I'll need that. Another prism, but it's a yellow prism rather than a blue prism. Is there anything I can do for her? Oh, I need a key for that. Woo! Well, that's something. Uh-huh. Will I have any other weapons at my disposal or... Oh. Cannery padlock key. Well then, found the key. Is there anything of interest in here? That doesn't look good. Let's see what this is. Geometric metal piece. Sockets to connect it to another object. I wonder what it was used for. Oh, yeah, we can use this reel. Welcome to the family, I believe. Yeah, there's the prismic science.
Hello. My name is Monroe Anton. Like young Babs here, you are now part of my family. With your help, we can all ascend our cosmic energy and be healed. I will provide you with the sacred wisdom of prismic science and the guidance on how to use it. By combining our individual frequencies, we can reprogram our destiny from gloom to glory.
From gloom to glory. How are you supposed to achieve any kind of glory from being possessed by a murder monster from another dimension? What do we have here? Oh, not to be shared. It is possible that one of the disciples, in their weakness, let themselves be possessed by a manifestation. In that eventuality, simply extinguish each of the ritual candles in the correct order and then smash the mirror that was used. This is certain to end the possession. Note, it is important to briefly reconnect the spiritual physical conduit before breaking it. To achieve that, the mirror must be smashed using the body of the affected disciple rather than some implement. Their skin must contact the surface of the mirror for this to reverse the ritual. The disciple may resist, and certain physical manifestations may appear. Keep the affected disciple contained until you have adequate help. If this fails, dispose of the disciple immediately and inform the master and the senior initiate in charge of the disciples. Whoa, wait. So this is something that Tyler was either unaware of or couldn't act on because Kim broke the circle and then fled? So it's interesting. It says that you're supposed to invite these things in, but watch you glow. Maybe it's one of those situations where they invite the gloom, but you're supposed to imbue yourself with the gloom and it makes you metaphysical and powerful in some way. But if you break the circle or someone is truly possessed by manifestation, then they let the monsters in, essentially. But yeah, why dispose of the disciple? So I wonder if that means she's possessed. Is Kim going to become monstrous because of this? Ooh. So yeah, definitely the creatures that we saw earlier. This might be the spore form and maybe a mid form and then the master form. Kim ritual note added to research. So we have to smash a mirror on her and extinguish some candles. Well, before I go down any other doors, I want to open up that one room because it seemed to be of import. Yep. Anything spooky in here? Doesn't look like it so far. Awfully dirty though. You think if they would try to at least clean some of these additional places in the instance of a retreat, but maybe they don't intend people to come out here. They're always eating. Okay. The Manda Leech feeds on our negative energy during and immediately after we perform the chant. While an initially disturbing practice, Monroe has assured me that their tendency to collect any weakened or dead creatures to be repurposed into gloom biomass is completely natural. It is a spiritual ending those uninitiated in prismic science can expect for themselves as they become part of the prismic energy suffused through the universe that we, the chosen, will wield. They're always eating. Wait a minute. That's why they need so many people. It's because so many of them are expected to get, well, made into biomass for the gloom. Weakened or dead creatures. Feed on negative energy. So maybe their feeding isn't bad initially. Maybe that does make people feel at peace, but oof. Anything else in here? Not at the moment. Oh, lavender required. That's good. I'd like more lavender, please. Thank you. Another piece? Connects to another object. Well, we can combine these, right? Okay, can connect with another object. Ah, combine. There we go. It's starting to come together. Is this going to be part of the mask or something?
What
brain.
What's going on? Is there something I'm not seeing? I'm hearing something. It does not sound natural, but I can't see it. Oh gosh. It's out there. I'll get this ginger. That's for my body. I'm not hurt yet, but I very well could be. So there's something prowling around out there. Oh, this is a little frightening. Did they just walk by? Oh, okay, that was the door behind me. And there's Kim. She's still in there. Potentially being possessed. What is this? I see. It's not complete though. Henry and the Geodome. But what's over here? Wait, it repelled me. Is it because it's a different color? It could be. Oh, I thought that guy ended up coming this way. Oh, what's this? Oh, more ginger. But was it in the form of ginger ale? Do I want to go up here or do I want to go that way? I don't know. I'll see. Spirit stones regenerate spirit to a limit. Oh, this looks like it's more lore. Wait, did I just... Oh. Are those are other people praying. I'll just be very cautious. Healing a sick mind.
It says that saying this chant will release the prism's energy.
Each of us are born to one of the cis prismatic frequencies. Once your negative energy is stored inside, you may release it through a chant of sound, light, and action. Only a master of prismic science should wield the prisms of others, lest their negative thoughts drive one to madness. When the time is right, our energy will unite to transform our gloom to glory. Oh, that's interesting. So, red, it looks like it's the drowning. Purple is... I don't know, maybe it's two people meeting, interaction? Green looks like it's the creatures, or maybe plant life? Yellow is just more crystals. Blue is time. I don't know what these symbols are supposed to be. Are they supposed to be movement, action? That's orange. Hold Q to open the prism door. Whoa. Don't know what that did, but it kind of used up my energy. Can't do anything with that. Bestiary unlocked. The cultists. Rams, arguably the least in control and suffering from great mental instability and loneliness, severe and self-destructive anxiety attacks ensure that others do not approach them. Bears, the enforcers of the family, have become increasingly sociopathic and violent, frequently hunting the others like animals. Those wearing the deer mask seem reserved and depressive. They are willing to do anything for relief from those feelings. Horses, they become even more jealous and obsessive than before. They lavish in any decadence available, but speak as if they have nothing. Let me read that again. Maybe each of the other members would be one of these. Horse, that definitely sounds like Sunny. Least, yeah, instability and loneliness. Yeah, our friend would definitely be a ram, Kim. Bears. Deer, depressive, only do anything to have relief from those feelings. Maybe Maya would be like the deer, and that the girl with the purple, was it Hannah or something? Maybe she seemed like she'd be a bear. I wonder why. Oh yeah, they do have different paint on them too. There we go. Spirit cap acquired. So what are they doing? Should I even bother going over there? They're worshipping over the corpse of a creature, but it's covered in blue. It's like a deer skull with crystals on it, but it's blue crystals? Don't tell me I'm supposed to collect the deer skull, right? Oh, well, let's see what happens. Press Q to unleash stasis. Stasis. Yes. Stasis. Cost 1. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I get physical experience. I ate a ginger to heal up. That was really interesting. Oh, and I did use up 1 sage to defeat them, but... yeah, it is a deer that's been completely covered in crystals. Maybe they use the incantations of the ritual for it? Well, I've defeated my first opponents. Another piece added to the inventory. Ah, it's starting to look more complete. Yeah, so I'll definitely need more spiritual energy later. But I don't believe I can utilize the green crystal as of yet. Now it's interesting. I wonder how often we'll be able to talk with the other group members. Because it seemed like that was supposed to be a component, but I don't know when we'll be able to utilize it again if we're all separated. Okay. We have welcome to the family. Let's add the newest one. Healing a sick mind. More of the prismic science.
Hello, my name is Monroe Anton, founder of Prismic Science. In the unlikely case
Mind
of
eaters.
possession, follow these steps toward healthy rehabilitation. First, burn away the attached mind eaters with purifying candle fire. Then render the patient unconscious so that they may meditate and recover from their ordeal. Through Prismic Science, we will transcend negativity and shape the universe from gloom to glory.
Okay, they're completely aware of what they're summoning. Oh, maybe this is the door I needed to open. Well, I got a lot of sage. Why don't we craft something? I meant to craft another one of these. Oh, salt. Throw salt at enemies? Maybe that makes them flinch. Now, I wonder. A space desperate dodge. Oh gosh. Whew. I'm panicking, but the panicking is going away. Whew. Well, I want to still be able to use an ability. Okay, maybe I'll just have to unleash it. Okay, that one's gone. Are they both gone? Okay. Well, I can calm over here. And then I suppose I can just get my wits about me, perhaps? Nope, don't have anything more there. Don't have any more mushrooms. Oh, I'd love to get more items. But maybe that won't be until after I get through these first few trials. Oh, looks like I can't do anything more. This is annoying. I wish I just had a little bit more spirit. A little bit more lavender somewhere to help me out. I don't have my salts anymore. I probably squandered them earlier. At least I get back to a modicum of sanity, but it's not enough. Okay, maybe that will give me enough time. There we go. Whew. There's some more salt. Anything else around here? No. Well, this isn't good. Don't have any more items. Oh, the purification ritual. Oh no, do I have to conduct the ritual now when I have so little mind about me? There's the mirror.
Kim? Are you okay?
No! No, I'm not okay! No!
Kim! Kim, what's happening?
They're inside me!
Oh gosh. Ouch. Oh, maybe she needs to go for this candle. Okay. Let's get her in this one. Come on. I need to get around her. There we go. Get her in that candle. And then I need to smash her into the mirror. What is she doing? It's like she's sucking stuff out of me.
I'm so sorry, Kim.
Woo.
What happened to Kim? Are you okay?
I had to. She was possessed.
Possessed? What do you mean, possessed? What did you do to her?
She was attacking me.
We need help. Come. Help me carry her.
Oh, so he's completely unaware of the rituals and everything, that he might have just perceived our main character as needlessly attacking.
What happened? This thing was controlling her, and
You smashed her face into a mirror. She wasn't possessed. You're psychotic.
Tyler, I've been seeing things too, in the gloom. It's almost like what your mother said when...
Do not tell me anything about my family. Do you understand?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is fucked up. I need time to think.
He is really so ignorant of his own family's history and all their teaching.
It's all right. He gets like that sometimes. It doesn't mean anything. Can we get her to a hospital? No. The boat won't be here for days. So if all of this is real, the gloom, the creatures, what do we do? Kim messed up the ritual when she ran off. We have to complete the ritual to seal up the gloom, to get Kim back. That makes sense. I mean, it's insane that any of this is happening, but it makes sense. Will Tyler agree to all of this? Don't worry about him. He'll listen to me. You get Sunny. I'll talk to Maya.
Orange Prism. This crystal pendant is carved out of citrine. Designed to promote positivity and absorb negativity, the crystal can overcome its user with heavy emotions. Negative energy stored in the prism contains resentment and rage that can push others away. Interesting. Sorry, Kim. Yeah, we must have burned her hair, and I mean, we smashed her face into a mirror, so she's probably bloodied by that too. Oh, well then. That took quite a turn. I think this is a good stopping point, because at this point, I've learned a little bit about crafting. We don't have any resources, but there's always more reels and equipment. We've learned about salts and sage. There's a lot of lore that we've uncovered, at least a little bit about our fellow companions, so we don't really know anything about this woman. We know a little bit about Sunny and Maya and of course Kim, and Tyler is most definitely the son of the woman that perished at the very beginning. Yeah, will completing the ritual really send the gloom away, or will it just bring about an instance where people are perfectly merged with them or something along those lines? At this point though, it seems like they've given away most of the at least background lore and what the ritual is about. I'm curious to see what the twist will be, Because our character clearly isn't imagining this. She's found the lore notes. She's found the reels and everything. Was Tyler completely oblivious to any of this being real? Did he just inherit this island and know nothing of what would occur? I mean, they at least know that the circle would break, but to bring in these creatures, and this woman seems to know an awful lot more about the ritual and completing it than even Tyler does. But no, this is really intriguing. And I definitely look forward to playing the rest of this. I believe it's a game that's on the shorter side. I think it was said that it's about maybe 4 to 5 hours long, depending on how much time you take to explore and gather resources and craft and read absolutely every little bit of lore, which I know I definitely do. But yeah, I think it's really impressive thus far. I like the fact that we might have an opportunity for more socialization with the other characters, which will allow us to get more of those mind, body, and spirit options to customize our character. Where was the customization area? Yeah, the upgrades. So yeah, I've gotten a little bit more spirit experience, and I've gotten a little bit more of the combat experience. So this is acquired from fighting. This is acquired from reading lore. And I think the spiritual one, how did you acquire that? I think it was by acquiring more crystals. So we've already acquired our second crystal, but does that mean that all of our other party members or participants in the ritual have to be incapacitated first? I don't know. And then yeah, having the 3 items that we can collect to boost our efficacy when it comes to these and to replenish our stores and whatnot. Yeah, and the research. The bestiary, yeah, the cultists, the mandaleeches, and the manticore. But I think we did encounter one of the flares earlier, perhaps. I think they may have been even the things above her that were luring her. And it's nice that they have this little easy tutorial thing to look into too. Yeah, blue prism and orange prism. Yeah, fun. Okay, well, in any case, thank you so much for watching my first impression preview of the Chant. And yeah, as I said before, I'm looking forward to playing this on my own, but this will be the end of my impressions so that for any of you who are interested in acquiring it for yourself, you'll be able to play the rest of it spoiler free. Once again, thank you to Brass Token and Prime Matter for giving us a copy of the game. I definitely look forward to seeing where this takes us and what is the nature of the gloom in this parallel dimension, and how can humans summon these creatures, and I suppose will our protagonists get out alive or will they be consumed? This is a fun preview of the Chant. In any case, thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time.